Okay, so you're going to start with a single 12 by 12 piece of paper, okay? It could be double-sided or single-sided. If you're going to do double-sided, it's best to have it non-directional, meaning you don't want stuff on it that is going only in one direction. Otherwise, it could be upside down when you're finished. Okay, so you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to fold it completely in half into a triangle half. Okay, just like this. You want this shape, and then after you do that, you are then going to mark. Hold on. After you do that, you're going to place a mark at 5 5/8 of an inch from each end of that long section. So 5 5/8 and 5 5/8. Mark on both, and then you're going to fold this corner that way, and you're going to fold this corner in that way. And make sure the whole time you're doing it, you're creasing those edges really well. Okay? And then you're going to open that up, and then you're going to open up the whole piece of paper, and you're going to rotate it. Now that you've rotated it, now you're sitting here with a diamond shape in front of you. You're going to then flip this piece up. You're going to rotate it again, and then you're going to flip this piece up, okay? And then you're going to turn the whole thing over. So now you're sitting there with a triangle on each end and a rectangle in the middle, okay? And then you're going to take a ruler, or you're going to go to a scoreboard, whatever you choose to do. I choose to use a ruler because it's easier and it's faster. You put it right to the edge of your paper where the triangle meets the rectangle, and you just push it up, and then you're going to fold it over and score it. And you're going to do that on both ends the same way, and then you're going to fold this in half, and you're going to score it, or not score it, burnish it. You're going to make sure that you get those edges really well. Okay, so then you have this, like this, and like that. Okay, so now you're going to then grab another piece of paper, and you're going to, basically, you're going to make another triangle. So the easiest way to do that is to do it like this. I take a piece of paper and I stick it behind this triangle. I then trace it. And then cut it out. Okay, now you can see this triangle is not much smaller than the first triangle that's already on the page, right? Well, there we go. We just cut it down some more. There. Now, we're going to take this triangle. We're going to decide if it is double-sided, which side we want showing. So I want this side showing, not this side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold my triangle. So there is a crease in the middle of the triangle. And I'm going to burnish it really well. Somehow I got it a little bit crooked. Hold on a second. Okay. And then you're going to make sure that it's perfectly fits there, so you'll have it the other 7th and 8th pocket. All right. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to flip this one down. You're going to grab your glue. You're going to then flip this one up, and you're going to take your glue. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me highlight these areas because you can't really see them on this shiny ass paper. Right in front of me and I can barely see it, so I doubt you can make it out on the camera. Okay, so where that crease was from us folding this piece here, I just put a green Sharpie on it so you can see where the hell I was putting the glue. And you're going to put glue all the way down that line right there, just on the center, and then you're going to fold it over, give it a good rub, and let it take over that area. Make sure it doesn't go out too far. You don't want it seeping over and closing up your pocket area. Okay, so we're going to leave that there, okay? Then we're going to come back. We're going to flip this one back up. You're going to put a mark. Use my pencil here. Put a mark right here where this flap meets the other flap. Okay, so we have now a line here and a line here where this closes over. So now, you're again going to take, or my paper anyway, I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to put a line over that crease where I will be putting glue. So you can see for this tutorial where I'm setting the glue at. Right down the center where we folded it. Okay, so, and then also, where we just put the marks here and here, we're going to take our glue, and we're going to run glue, not on the edge. You don't want it on the edge because it will slip over here and it will end up gluing your whole thing shut. So we're going to go up a little bit above it, away from the edge, all the way down to the tip, and then we're going to go up this way to the next dot. See that? See where we did that? Okay. And then we're going to, at the same time, we're going to take our glue and run it down the center of that other flap where we put the green pin. And then we're going to fold it over. And we're going to give it a good rub so that glue will set. Okay, and then we're going to take this one. This is our other pocket that we made. And we're going to take, and we're going to fold it in half. And we're going to take our glue. And we're going to put glue directly on the center. All the way down. From the top to the bottom, or bottom to the top, whichever direction you want to go. And then you're going to run glue all the way across the bottom. On both sides. And then when you set this down, you want to make sure that your fold line is lined up with the other fold line. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to open and close your pamphlet or your tag book. Because technically this is a tag booklet that has 8 different pockets that you can fill with tags and other ephemera. So it's what I use for my ephemera pouches for my sales. So you're going to burnish that down really well. Make sure that sticks there really good. Definitely going to have to do a speed up on this video. Otherwise, it's going to never upload in time. So I will be fast forwarding this video when I do the upload. That way it goes by faster. Okay, then we're going to turn it around. And here we have these 2 flaps. So yesterday when I did mine, I punched some circles out with my little circle, my 1/2-inch circle punch. And I stacked 3 on top of each other, and then I used those to give it more, more of something. But I'm not going to do that on this one. This one I'm just going to glue them down because, well, I'm tired and I don't want to. I don't want to. So you're just going to put glue right there and press it down. So before you glue your little flaps here down, and before you, before you glue these down, if you want to decorate these pages, you can. That's what I did. I decorate my whole thing before I glue the flaps down. So you want to decorate, you want to do some distress ink, you want to do anything like that. You're going to want to do that before you glue down your flips and your flaps. So, and you can, with these ones that I did, I glued down the bottom part of this flap and this flap. This time, I left these ones open at the bottom. So you can still have something in there, but you can also put like a pen or a pencil in there. So it depends on how you want to do it. However you do it, make sure that if you are gluing down one of these parts on these back flaps for pockets, make sure that your pockets over here are facing up before you glue down this one and end up with the upside down pocket. Yeah, I've done that too. So you have one pocket here, one pocket here, and then you have this big pocket here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you fold it up. And there's your little booklet that you can now fill with tags and ephemera. I hope this helps.